Hello, madam. My name is Abhishek, and my student ID is 2022070300010. And today I will be introducing my group movie review title, which is The Blind Side from 2009, directed by John Lee Hancock. And this is a movie that is depicted by or acted by a African American who portrays the life of Michael Oher, who went through multiple different hardships and struggles and became a very successful American football player. So first of all, we're going to look at the plot overview. Follows the true story of Michael Orr, an African American teenager who was once homeless, and he had multiple different hardships dealing with homelessness, and the movie portrays that perfectly. Highlights his transformation through an unexpected act of kindness. So the movie basically trying to imply that how kindness and empathy can transform a person. For example, Lei Ann takes Michael into her home and provides him with love, guidance, and opportunities that he never had before. And this eventually led him to being a very good student in both class and also a very good football player in the American football field. And also, football serves as a backdrop for his journey. Now, moving on. There's three main themes that I can conclude in this movie, which is compassion and empathy. The Toei family impact on Michael's life, which they provided him with empathy and kindness, and he was able to improve in various different aspects of his life. And privilege and disparity, addressing multiple different socioeconomic issues in America, and also, of course, the racial sentiments that have upon African American teenagers when they are homeless in America. Personal growth, Michael's journey from adversity to success. The movie also portrays that. Also, there are three types of audiences where this movie can appeal to: sports enthusiasts, drama lovers, and advocates of human connection. Sports enthusiasts will enjoy the electrifying football sequences. They will also enjoy the spirit competition and camaraderie. Also, drama lovers will love the heartfelt storytelling, the multiple different variations of nuanced exploration of various different emotions, and advocates of human connection, inspiring relationships and character development, which is a very how inspiring relationship and character development is important to one's life, and how is it able to make one's life even more better. So, that being said, emotional journey balances support sports excitement and with heartfelt storytelling. Sports excitement and heartfelt storytelling is like one of the main themes of the movie. Like, it's one of the main things that is keep on being portrayed. Sets the stage for exploring theme and compassion and personal growth. The movie also perfectly portrays why a person or an individual, regardless of who you are, should have compassion and kindness, so that it can actually make you travel into the best person or the best version of yourself. So that is all for me, miss, on my part. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Hello, I'm Americana William. So now I'm going to talk about the summary of the movie, which is The Blind Side. First of all, the summary about the movie is a heartwarming sports drama based on a true story. The film focuses on the life of Michael Oher, a young African American boy who comes from a disadvantaged background and experiences homelessness. His life takes transformative turn when he is taken in by the Tohi family, who provide him with a stable home, education, and opportunity to excel in football. The story follows Michael's journey as he overcomes challenges, discovers his potential, and forges a unique bond with his newfound family. Next is plot and setting. The story is set in Memphis, Tennessee during the late of 2000s. It revolves around Michael Orr's life, from his troubled upbringing in poverty-stricken neighborhoods to his transformation into a talented athlete. The Tui family's affluent neighborhood and the football field serve as a key settings where the story unfolds. So, next is the main characters of the story. Obviously, is Michael Orr, played by Quinton Aaron. The central character, a large and a quiet teenager with a troubled past. He possesses an innate talent for football, which becomes his ticket to a brighter future. Next is Lik and Tui, played by Sandra Bullock, a strong-willed and a compassionate woman from a affluent family. She takes Michael under her wing, offering a home and the support he needs to thrive. Third is Sean Tui, played by Tim McGraw, Lick Ann's husband, a caring and supportive father who also plays a crucial role in helping Michael adapt to his new life. Last is Colin Tui, played by Lily Collins, Lick Ann and Sean's daughter, who befriends Michael and support his journey. At its core, The Blind Side is a story about compassion, determination, and the impact of a single act of kindness. It highlights the potential for positive change when people from the different backgrounds come together to support one another. The film sheds light on the challenge faced by individuals like Michael's, emphasizing the importance of nurturing talents and potential regardless of a person's background. The two families' unwavering support and belief in Michael's ability enable him to overcome obstacles, find his new place in the world, and ultimately make a significant mark in the world of sports. So, the conclusion is The Blind Side is a touching and inspirational tale that showcases the power of family, love, and determination. The story of Michael Orr's journey from adversity to a success serves as a reminder that the small act of kindness can lead to profound positive change in the life of others. The film captures the essence of hope, resilience, and the human capacity to make a difference in the life of those who need it the most. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is DAKSHYANI GOPALAKRISHNAN. Today I want to talk about character analysis. First is Michael Hoher. Michael Hoher is the protagonist of The Blind Side and a real-life NFL star who play offensive tackle for the Baltimore Ravens, the Tennessee Titans, and the Carolina Panthers. Growing up in inner city Memphis, Michael was extremely poor and his mother Denise was a crack addict who barely took care of him. The blind slide begins when Michael is a sad, lonely teenager, but with the help of de facto guardian, Big Tony, Michael enters a Brickrest Christian academy where he attracts the attention of the wealthy to his family. With a Tui family support and encouragement, Michael becomes one of the talented high school football players in Tennessee, if not America, leading his team to statewide victory in his senior. In addition to studying Michael's rise to prominence in the world of football, The Blind Slide in the story of Michael coming of age. When he first meets to Tui, he is shy, quiet and isolated. Throughout it continues to face racism and feel like continues to face a racism and outsider throughout how to book. Michael goes gradually learn to fit it with his adopted family, to do well enough in school to go to college and to form friendships and loving relationships with other people. Next is Len Hannah Tui. Len Hannah Tui is the matriarch of Tui family, the wife of Shen Tui, a devout Christian, and the person most responsible for helping Michael Hoher achieve success. It is Len Hannah who, shortly after Michael enrolls of Brickrest, notice Michael need food, clothing and shelter, buy him to what he needs and eventually allows him to sleep in the Tui's home. Len Hannah say on more than one occasion that she feels compelled to help Michael, though she can never explain exactly why she and Michael form a tie bond. She seems to understand too quite lonely. Michael in way that his teammates, coach, and even his family cannot. Later on in the book, Leighton is instrumental in convincing Michael's coach to allow him to play more often and is encouraging Michael to be social and enjoy his new life. Leighton is also an important voice of reason during Michael's transition from high school to college, while his coach prioritized making Michael play football and improve his game. Late Anna tried to make Michael feel comfortable and secure with his new life at the University of Mississippi. While Michael Lewis doesn't probe too deeply into why Leanna chooses to help, Michael Horror so generally is make it clear that she an extraordinary pure single middle woman who seems it's like her duty to help people in need. Next is Shentui. Shentui is a coach of Brickrest at the time when Michael Horror enrolls there. A self-made millionaire, Tui was born into a poor family and gradually worked his way up to success playing basketball for the University of Mississippi and later going into business. In the blind slide is probably the person most responsible for helping Michael Horror achieve success as a football player with the notable expectation Leigh and Tui Shane's wife. So he recognized Michael Horror's talent and helps coach into throughout his time to Brickrest is also instrumental arranging meeting for Michael with head coach from elite division of college, ensuring that Michael will be able to go to college free tuition with room and board included. The last is Denise Horror. The mother of Michael Horror, Denise is largely to perhaps present in the blind slide and is Michael Horror's own life. Denise's life in an impoverished part of Memphis, Tennessee, and for most of her adult life, it addicted to crack. She gave birth to many children but failed to take care of them, spending any money she can find on a drug addict. As a result, many of Design's children, including Michael, are taken to live in foster homes. On the few occasions when Michael visits Dennis as an adult, Dennis is a drug and disorderly and seems to show little love and a child. Thank you.
I'm Shafiq. Today I'm gonna give my comments about the movie The Blind Side. First of all, the plot of this film is really good. Where it started in a dark place with the family where he lived with his mother first, which is, as we know, she is a drug addict and she didn't take care of his child really well. Because of her mother's addiction, this main character didn't get the chance to live a really good life where he has to live in a really bad place and his house has a lot of due charges that he didn't pay. Well, after the first part of the movie, the second part of the movie, he was joined in a school and is really good academically, but his reputation in the school is really bad because of his academic grades that is low, that makes his friend's father and mother clashes about his stay at their house. The main character then thought of not troubling his friend's parents and leaves the house with the only shirt dresses that he wears, and he lives at the school for a few days and sometimes he sleeps on the roadsides. Until one day he was found by the side character of this movie, which is a loving mother and father for a little child who he took care of him as a brother of him. This family, they took good care of this main character, and then they help him to become better in his life. They bring him to a better place in his life where he achieved a goal in his life in being a great sportsman in the football of American football. And this movie, for me, the positive review that I can give for this movie is the positive review for this movie is that the message itself from this movie, which is don't take other people's race or skin color to be empathic to others. That is the great message for a movie of this kind, and it also teaches us that no matter how different people are, if they want to success and they put on a lot of hard work, they can succeed as others. But this movie also has a lot of side effect. Negative impacts in this movie is there is a lot of drinking, smoking, and other romance and bad habitual stuffs being shown on the screen, which is not good and has a bad impact on the society. And there is also a lot of vulgar and offensive words being used in the movie, such as ass, tits, and the N word. These are some of the offensive words that's not supposed to be shown to the children, and it is bad stuff to be in a movie. It makes a bad review for the movie. All from me for now. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Good day, Miss and fellow friends. Today I would like to talk about moral values and lessons learned from The Blind Side. My name is YUARAJ, son of PARTHIPAN, and my student ID is 2021050300007. The Blind Side 2009 imparts several key morals. First and foremost is compassion transcends difference. The film underscores the impact of showing the kindness and compassion to individuals from diverse backgrounds. The Tohi family act of helping Michael Auer highlights that reaching out to others can lead to positive changes for everyone involved. Recognizing potential. The movie stresses the significance of seeing past appearance and recognizing the untapped potential within individuals. By believing in Michael's abilities, the Tuffy family enables him to thrive and succeed. The third and final is family bonds. The concept of family is portrayed as extending beyond biological relationships. The Tuffy family acceptance of Michael illustrates that strong family connections are built on care, support, and shared experience rather than solely on blood ties. Thank you for watching, and thank you for giving this opportunity to me.